It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got some Tom MacDonald today, and I feel like this is probably going to be a fun one. It's called Whiteboy shit. So let's just dive in. Let's see what that man was up to.
Whiteboy, got it rattling the trombone, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that Whiteboy, this that 911. Whiteboy, got it rattling the trombone, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that Whiteboy, this that 911. Boom, boom. They call me the GOAT, I'm just a regular cracker. I ain't getting any blacker. Born in a wife beater with a middle finger, a lit cigarette, my face tag.
He said, I'm just a regular cracker. I ain't getting any blacker. Yo, that's mad funny. I don't know if that's like alluding to the fact that he's got one of those skin tones where like he doesn't really tan. He more so burns, right? Like there's some people that just burn. I remember this girl back in the day, like she would just turn bright red. And afterwards, like she might arguably look like she was a little tan, but really she was just burnt. Whereas then you got other people that could, there was people that tanned so much that they were darker than I was, which was crazy to me.
Regular cracker, I ain't getting any blacker. Born in a wife beater with a middle finger, a lit cigarette, my face tatted. I don't give a damn, won't give a damn, so most of them panic. There's a white boy in this mother who ain't afraid of getting canceled. Boy, that's me, boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trunks. I got an attitude like Dad had when he had a fuel, like a match in a can of fuel.
Ooh, I like the flow on that. Ooh, that shit goes hard. Okay, and what he's saying though is mad funny, bro. He's killing me.
Cancel, boy, that's me, boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trunks. I got an attitude like Dad had when he had a fuel, like a match in a can of fuel. White boy, but I'm down to get black and blue. If I catch it, it's a rap for you. White boy,
okay. Okay.
Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy shit. This that 911. Boom, boom. They call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker, opposite of Marshall Mathers. I got American flags, I'll never be woke, I'm happy offending the masses. I don't feel afraid, won't be ashamed, dog, you know I'm a savage. This white boy don't care, bro, I'm trying to get canceled. Boy, that's me.
Yo, listen, we know. At this point, we know. Oh, I was like, why is my lighting so weird? Hold up, I ain't got my light on back here. He's like, I'm trying to get canceled. Motherfucker, we know, okay? We've been reacting for like 5 years. It ain't happened yet, though. It ain't happened yet. Unfortunately for them. This is a fun song though, right? Like it's a cool little it's kind of a vibe, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm not gonna drive around and play this song. It might be a little bit weird, but you know, for what it is dope.
Boom, boom. They call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker, opposite of Marshall Mathers. I got American flags, I'll never be woke.
Wait, he said the opposite of Marshall Mathers. Interesting. Okay. I was just going back to my mind immediately went into the tanning thing. Like, so if you're wondering, like, what was Duane thinking? Well, he just sat here and looked up at his ceiling. I was like, does Eminem tan and Tom MacDonald doesn't? That was what was going through my mind. It was pretty pointless. It's not what he meant at all, but that was where my mind went.
They call me the one, I'm just a regular cracker, opposite of Marshall Mathers. I got American flags, I'll never be woke, I'm happy offending the masses. I don't feel afraid, won't be ashamed, dog, you know I'm a savage. This white boy don't care, bro, I'm trying to get canceled. Boy, that's me, boy, that's us. We got white boys by the trucks. We got honkies by the hundreds. We got rednecks popping trunks.
That shit's funny. We got rednecks popping trunks. This is us. We got da-da-da-da-da. Okay, yeah, and by the way, by the Eminem line, just in case anybody comments down below, I'm pretty sure he went like more so politically, right? Because Eminem seems to stand on the other side, him on this side, so he's like, yo, we both crackers, but I'm the opposite of Eminem. But in the moment, though, for some reason, my mind was like, he can tan, can't he?
Trying to verbalize it, you ain't ever gonna hurt a giant, ain't worth the violence, can't burn what I...
Yo, the flows on this are dope, though.
We got rednecks popping trunks. Trying to verbalize it, you ain't ever gonna hurt a giant, ain't worth the violence, can't burn what I am. You can hide when I finally find you, I'ma turn you into fertilizer. White boy, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy shit, this that 911, boom, boom. It's that WHITEBOY until I DIE die.
It's that white boy shit. It's that white boy shit.
Let's go.
WHITEBOY until I DIE die.
It's that white boy shit.
This that white boy shit. White boy shit, got it rattling the trunk, boom, boom. Got it blaring out the windows of the whip, vroom, vroom. This that white boy shit, this that 911. Boom, boom.
Yo, this might be the fastest reaction I've ever done to Tom MacDonald in my channel's history. Okay, for those of you guys that have rocked with me for a minute, we obviously had the main channel, Duane TV, which we still do, but over there we talk about stuff now and you know, kind of move the music reactions over here. So we've been checking out Tom for a minute. I feel like since the channel was like starting to grow in like 2020, maybe, if not 2021, but I feel like 2020. So at least like, probably like 5 years. And every single reaction could, because a lot of times he's talking about some shit where it's like these big discussions. And so I just dive in because I'm like, yo, I like how it brings up these conversations. And so I have those conversations. Next thing you know, the video is 15, 20, 30 minutes long. Like every single time I look over at this, I'm like, yo, 5 minutes. Damn, bro. Like, I got time to spare. We could talk for a little while. Like, what do you guys got going on in your life? What you guys have for lunch today? What's on the plans for dinner? Talk to me. We got like, you know what I'm saying? We got like 10 minutes to go. Nah, obviously we're not gonna say, no one's gonna stay watching me just sit here for no reason and bullshit. But it was a cool song. Again, you know, like it's the same thing as if it's like, yo, a song about like, yo, black power. Like, you're probably not gonna have like a random white dude driving down the street and listening to it. Although, to be completely honest with you, you probably will. But for the most part, you normally wouldn't. So it's not like something that I would drive and listen. But it's a dope song. I think it's a vibe. And it's always nice to switch it up from the more controversial shit where we're talking about all these different topics and kind of just make some dope music and just have some fun. So I completely understand it. Let me know what you guys thought down below. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Tom. Shout out to everybody that stops in. Hangover Gang, all you guys. And I will catch you in the next one, homies.